Netanyahu says Israel not bound by despicable UN vote.
Here's a summary of the article.
We process your data to deliver content or advertisements and measure the delivery of such content or advertisements to extract insights about our website. Your device can receive and send information that allows you to see and interact with ads and content. Personalized ads and content, ad and content measurement, audience insights and product development. Personalized ads can be shown to you based on a profile about you. A profile can be built about you and your interests to show you personalized content that is relevant to you. Personalized content can be shown to you based on a profile about you. Ads can be shown to you based on the content you're viewing, the app you're using, your approximate location, or your device type.
This post received a score of 22,000, with an upvote ratio of 88%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Israel says it is not bound by a non-binding General Assembly vote. This is news? In reality, no nation is bound to anything, even binding agreements. Only the use of force is binding, sadly. No person is bound to anything. When reason fails, only the use of force is binding.
My insurance provider keeps denying my claims. Somehow I don't think use of force will be binding for them either. I think the only solution is to be insanely wealthy and threaten to sue them.
Force would absolutely work, you just don't have enough of it.
If violence isn't your last resort, then you fail to resort to enough of it.
Ha! A schlock mercenary reference in the wild.
Now there's a name I haven't heard in years.
I just played a game of Planet Mercenary a couple weeks ago. It ended in a city-sized fireball after someone threw a grenade at someone else while they were setting up a bomb. Someone clearly forgot Maxim 1.
Says the country that was created from a UN vote.
Thank you. People need a fucking history lesson.
They know just fine. They just want all the benefits while having none of the accountability.
How is that criminal back in government? The last I heard, he was on trial for corruption and heading to prison. And now, WTF happened?
His trial hasn't finished yet. And under Israeli law, he's not banned from being PM until the judicial process has run its course.
Updates available here. Most recently, his son said the prosecutors are committing treason.
Isn't it great when corrupt evil families in positions of power accuse regular people doing their jobs of treason? Very Trump-esque, but worse.
Please, assigning way too much value go Trump. He's simply following the playbook well established already.
Yet slightly more frightening, since while Trump was desperate, he was pretty stupid. Netanyahu is desperate, but also a political mastermind relatively speaking. The question is how far will he go to save his own skin?
Netanyahu is persistent, but is no mastermind. He is only able to fool those wishing to be fooled by him, if that makes sense.
I mean, that's been working out for him so far.
Netanyahu is proof that shit really does float to the top.
Essentially ousted for fraud, wasn't he? Yet the Israelis elected him back in. Fucking embarrassing.
The Israeli Ken Paxton, TX.
2023 will mark 8 years since Ken Paxton was indicted and used his position of power to delay his trial.
What the shit? Wasn't this guy ousted as a corrupt piece of shit?
He simply lost the election by a narrow margin, just like he won this election by a narrow margin. He has only been indicted for corruption, but the trials are expected to take a few more years.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.